with the changes England have made, which are Stokes and Potts in.
Yeah, beautifully done through the point area for 4. He's a sweet timer of the ball, Saim Ayub. Full toss put away into the gap for 4. Or maybe not. No, it's gone for 4. It's a long fence.
Yeah! Oh, God. Absolute beauty. Pitches off, hits off. Jaffa from Leach. England have their first.
Turn. This is absolutely spectacular from Leach. With the angle into the right-hander, just the turn away to clip off stump. This is brilliant. He's turned him square, Abdullah Shafiq. That is Pakistan now 1 down.
In the air. Now has it carried? It has. Crawley diving forward. Excellent catch because he's a tall man. And Crawley just got his fingers underneath that. 2 for Leach.
At it. He's pushed out in front. I don't think that the ball's really stopped in the surface. Just pushed it out. That is a terrific catch. Diving forward.
Down the pitch, down the ground. His first 6 in Test match cricket. Good counter punch there. 37 for 2.
6 off the game as well. He uses his feet really well, stays slightly leg side of the ball and hits it straight. It will give him some confidence, Kamran Ghulam, as Pakistan 37 for 2. And the 2 of them, Saim and Kamran.
Excellent shot. Played with real conviction by Saim Ayub, hitting with the spin over those 2 catches at short mid-wicket.
There's not a lot happening, but it's another good over from Potts, none for 9 from his 5 overs, 79 for 2.
And Nas, after the first couple of wickets, very quickly went to spin in the 7th and 9th over of the game respectively. With the tossed up, Kamran Ghulam, well, he'll take all of them. He'll take 4. Short and wide and cut away. And cut away for 4. He gets it through and he will push back 4-2 to pick up another half century. This has been a very well made knock of 50 so far from Saim Ayub, his 3rd in Test cricket.
Very controlled. An innings which was a short. Saim Ayub normally.
He decides to go otherwise. Kamran Ghulam, 1 bounce over the ropes into the leg side.
Well, a couple of lusty blows. Slog sweeps. This one makes its way towards the boundary and gets to the boundary. So they're not going to allow England just to... Does get it past Pope and goes to 50 on debut. The 41st Pakistan batsman to do that. What a morning he's had. Gets his Test match cap and now he salutes the dressing room for a small personal milestone.
Yeah, his nerves were never frayed. He was not overawed with the situation or the occasion. Came out very composed, showed a solid defensive technique, showed the ability.
Well, Stokes has read the game well, but that's been played beautifully from Cameron. Played a couple of sweep shots that haven't been convincing, but that reverse was superb.
Lovely shot. He just come down the track and he wanted to hit straight. Just got it slightly square of that, but it's gone to the fence. Ben Stokes won't be unhappy with it, but risk and reward. Edged away, no slip, no second slip. Just trickle away to the fence. And again, the outside edge found. It goes straight to ground and goes down to third to the fence.
150 up for Pakistan.
Edged away, flays away at it, no third. So that'll fetch another boundary. Variation is one that goes away. And again, clipped nicely. It's in the gap, and that'll roll away to the fence. The timing's very good.
Gone. Short mid off. The plan has worked. Excellent field setting. And the bowler has delivered the plan. And on the stroke of tea, Saim Ayub goes.
Firstly, Matthew Potts delivering the ball slightly fuller, driving on the up Saim Ayub, and Ben Stokes, who was just off that cut strip, plays it with soft hands as it just goes past Joe Root in that slip. He does pick up 4, Saud Shakil, and to close Stokes' over out with the boundary, also to take us to lunch, to tea.
Three fielders on that mid-wicket range. I'm just trying to understand the logic behind that move. Probably show him those fielders there and bowl that off-stump channel.
Well, down the pitch, attacking from a position of strength, it would seem. Not quite cleanly struck, but certainly got enough on it. Oh, that's edged. And very nicely taken. Quick change of direction by Jamie Smith. The hard work finally pays off. That's great bowling.
Lovely channel and ball shaping away, and a great catch, because you're not expecting ball to come at that pace and that bounce. Probably undone by the ball that hit him on the shoulder.
Oh, down it goes. Should have been taken. Duckett at mid-on. And that would have been further reward for the pressure that England have applied.
Pressure.
Well, that's a shot of real authority. He's quite short and squat. He's got very strong forearms.
He's debated. Field stays the same.
And again, repeat measure, and perhaps hit with greater power and greater authority. Very firm strike. So having got off the mark, having spent 20 balls in getting off the mark, now Rizwan.
The big slog sweep over wide mid-on. And a first Test 100 in his first Test innings for Kamran Ghulam. A moment he will never forget.
He had a point to prove, and he has proved it to the selectors and his teammates that is good enough to be there. Excellent beginning to his Test match career. Dream beginning.
Well, he's played well. He's played really well.
Now the slog sweep comes the other end. And again, long on tries to get round. And he can't cut it off. 4 more, Rizwan.
He swept well throughout his innings, and once again manages to find the fence. Pierces the gap quite well. Kamran
New
Ghulam.
ball. A little uppish, but they'll get runs. If they run quickly, could be 3. It's the boundary.
Now he's bowled him, actually. I thought there was a stumping chance, but the bail has just come off. And Bashir finally has his first. And an innings of great skill comes to an end in this series. Maybe it was the new ball. The fact the newer ball just skidded and didn't turn. And he did Kamran on the outside edge. All of his teammates stand and applaud him on the way up those stairs. Gets to it on the full. It continues to be positive, even with just 5 or 6 deliveries to go. Rizwan taking the runs on offer. A good solid block from Rizwan. And a good solid day for Pakistan. 259 for 5. England have had to work really hard for those 5 wickets.
Yeah. Day belonged to Kamran Ghulam on his debut, scoring a century. Saim Ayub and him involving in a partnership.
But they've got some strong bowlers. The 3 Durham seamers, Potts, Cass and Stokes, try to get as much as they could out of the pitch. They got some...
David, from an England perspective, definitely a better contest between the 2 skills of bat and ball.
He's still got a chance.
Come on, David Gower. Brilliant. Extremely well timed, beautifully played. First boundary of the morning here on D2.
The timing was better.
He's gone, edged and taken. Jamie Smith, fantastic behind the stumps. Brydon Cass has 2.
Took it comfortably. A strange way of playing that delivery. The ball was shaping in and still managed to edge that one.
Over so far. Nicely timed. Chases on from Ben Duckett. Ball beats him to the fence. Over closes with a 4. Pakistan 268 for 6.
In the air again. Just chipped past mid-off. This pitch is dying in pace. A boundary for Jamal.
Well, we have seen a couple of catches. Sweeps.
Nicely played. He's in complete control of that. And it's a shot you need on this surface. Open the face and run it down to third man for a boundary. Again, played that really well. He knew exactly what he was doing there. That is an excellent over for Salman, Jamal and Pakistan. 292 for 6. And again, and that's something Stokes and Potts are going to have to think about. 3 boundaries down to third man. Edge and gone. Potts just made one bounce off a length. Salman again trying to run it down, but runs it into the hands of Jamie Smith.
A little bit of extra bounce here. Similar line, 4th stump line, bit of extra bounce. And another catch to Jamie Smith and the excellent Matthew Potts.
In the air,
Yep, got him. Just stays in the pitch. Jet Leach has another one. Whether this just stuck in the pitch a little bit or not, but it's certainly mistimed and man perfectly positioned. Short and pulled away well in front of square and pulled away very effectively as well. Ducky can't get round to it. Handy 4 runs for Pakistan. Goes again. This time better contact from Noman Ali. And this time it's 4. So Bashir targeted straight away.
I mean, that was supposed to go through cover area. Joe ended it into the fence. Yes, it's a 4 for Noman Ali. Sticking around this partnership. Yeah, that smashed into the gap. And that's gone through. Potts, the fielder, letting himself down. How good is that? Threw it off for runs. Stylishly done. Noman Ali has played a glorious drive. Oh, that is shot and a half. Wow, it had that wow factor. And that will be lunch. So Pakistan finding their feet through this partnership really has been a very good one. Amir Jamal once again showing how good a talent he is. Wholehearted cricketer. And Noman Ali sticking around and playing some lovely shots.
Right after lunch. This is absolutely brilliant from Brydon Cass. He's knocked him over Stump straddle for Jamal. Bryden Cast has 3.
Was it a grubber? Oh, it nipped back. It skidded a bit, but it was a Jaffa. Check the way this comes back in late. That is skillful.
Swings this away, and this may well be the end of the innings for Pakistan. It is. Played a decent hand there. Noman Ali played some nice shots, but played one too many and picked out Bryden Cast in the deep. So England's time in the field is done. 123 overs this time, not quite as many. They'll be pretty pleased with their efforts to bowl Pakistan out for 366.
The left armour speed rewarding.
That lasted 123.3 overs and was underpinned by a fine maiden Test match 100 for Kamran Ghulam, who made it break between innings, because he's going to be important to Pakistan because of what you can see there. My word. That came back a fraction. It wasn't that far away from off stump, and it didn't bounce at all. Cut away by Duckett, who gets off the mark in real style with a lot of conviction. England 5 from the first over. Should have been stopped. It was a really poor bit of fielding that at mid-on. Noman Ali, it was just diving over the ball, really. He made good ground.
There is the sweep. The man is out there, but he's not in the right place, and away for 4. Lovely from Crawley, a little advance down the pitch. He's a tall man with a long reach anyway. The outfield's got a little bit quicker who's gone through these test matches. 4 for Crawley.
Yeah, we showed those stats against spin. It's not just how good they are against spin, but the variety in the way they play.
Sweep again, placed again, timed again, 4 again for Duckett. Terrific shot. 48 without loss from 7.
And wrong position again.
Firm sweep again, placed well again, 4 again. This is terrific batting from Duckett. So proactive and dangerous.
Catch it!
Now it's Crawley who's powered that into the leg side. He's going to go over that practice pitch and run away for 4.
Before you come into the test match. The peel, everybody's gone up. Noman Ali is convinced. Salman Ali Agha says, I heard something. Noman Ali straight away convinced, yes, go upstairs.
Ball passes close to the bat. Can I have authorized to check if there is any bat involved? Rolling. Srijidya, I can see a spike as the ball is next to the bat. Kumar, you need to change your decision. You're on screen, signal now.
Well. What a review by Pakistan. Shan Masood looked for a little bit of confirmation. He got it. He sent it upstairs. They also retained the review, but it brings that breakthrough. A reverse, and for 4. He continues on his merry way, toying with the field. Does he push for 2? The misfield will allow Ben Duckett to rock up another milestone. It's a 12th half-century in Test cricket, and he loves batting against Pakistan, his 5th against the opponent.
I've been very comfortable against spin. Albeit it's quite a new ball, but the reverse sweep, we've seen it all.
That's boundary on the pads, around the wicket angle. Just doing that a little too much, and on the pads, and Shan Masood with a frustrated look. Very good timing. Beats the man at square leg, at least 2 if not 3. That's good running. Yeah, nice. Very nice Full pitch delivery will go and hit the fence. That's good batting because he's being careful, and certainly when he saw one up in his range, it went.
Catch it! Oh.
That's gone into the gap like lightning. 50 partnership comes up. That's a massive slog sweep from the right-hander, Pope.
Yeah!
A bowling beauty from that off-stump channel. That's a lovely piece of off-spin bowling, and, well, he can't believe it. Ollie Pope, but he got a good one. Engaged him into driving against the spin out of the rough, and he's had the last laugh.
Always allows to do. That has gone a long way. That is, whatever that's found, whatever piece of turf that's found, make a note. It was very full. So there is an argument that Ollie Pope could have done something to at least defend that. But because it was so
down the track, belts it, and belts it straight to the fence.
yeah, that's the first time.
Has a go at that. It flies away down to third. Duckett will get another boundary.
Not the first time in this test match, an off-spinner bowling.
The reverse connects and connects really well. It's gone way in front of square. The dive, no avail. Boundary for Duckett.
This time the reverse. This time probably better timed. And this time 4.
And Duckett's love affair with Pakistan continues. It is a fitting way to go to his 4th Test match 100, because it's that shot, the sweep shot, that has been the basis of everything for him today. Returned to the team on this tour 2 years ago here, and he hasn't looked back since. Oh, got him. Root looking to sweep, has dragged it on, and Sajid has a wicket here. It's a big one. Joe Root, such a good player in these conditions, such a dangerous player on the back of a mighty double 100 in the last Test match, has swept one onto his stumps.
There's a bit of an angle here to the bat. Just gets the bottom edge drags it back on.
Duckett slashes one, it's not a chance. It went so quickly and quite a way past Slip's left-hand side, but it's another boundary to Duckett, who moves to 114.
Morrow's play.
Clean strike from Brook as the leg spinner Zahid drops fractionally short. The pitch is slow, and it is second here in Pakistan. And done now. It's another wicket for Sajid, who's bringing Pakistan back into the game with 2 big wickets late in the day for Pakistan. First of all, Root, and now Duckett caught at slip.
Remove both the danger man. That was an ideal delivery. Having the batsman driving through extra cover, only managed an edge, and for a change in the slips.
Oh, bowled in, beauty! Sahid is on one here. Big wickets have fallen to him. Root first of all, then Duckett, and now Harry Brook.
Not the right option taken by Harry Brook. Always a danger missing the ball when it's turning back into the stumps.
Now inside edge onto pad, you bet. There's another. The England captain has to go.
Oman Ali, they are spinning the ball into left-hander stumps. Ball ballooning up in the air, and a very good catch from leg slip, diving forward at short leg.
Just flash away at the wide one. But if he can be there tomorrow, Jamie Smith will go into a different gear, different mode. Full toss, a rare loose delivery, and Smith is too good to miss out on that. Just the change of angle to round the wicket, and he lost his length. There is the wrong one. Rizwan wants to get another one in. What about the umpires? They are the men in charge. And the umpires say that will do for day 2. It has got round to 5:30. A very watchable day of cricket. 346 runs scored. 11 wickets have fallen. And that man has been quite brilliant, as have Pakistan been in the last hour of play. And that last session, the game has just shifted in their favour. Very good fight back from the home team. Crawley made 27, Pope 29, Root 34, and when he fell, the mini collapse
Rid
happened.
of England's top order. He has ended up with 4 wickets, 4 for 86, 2 for Noman. So England 239 for the loss of 6.
Have gone. The game has progressed nicely after those 2 days. Pakistan won the toss again. They made 366. Kamran on debut 118, 4 for Lee.
Well, he starts on that line, that aggressive line outside off stump that actually produced bad last winter.
Catch it, catch it.
His cast goes down the ground, but he's going to pick out Saud Shakil here at mid-on, who, unlike in the first Test match when he dropped to Dolly there, has taken it comfortably.
Aggressive, but not the right shot to play. Played it down the throat of the man at long on, who held on to it. Saud Shakil takes a very good catch. They needed this breakthrough punt.
Catch it.
That's nicely played. That's both brings the reward of 4 runs and without a great degree of risk. Oh, beauty! Sajid Khan has 6, and Matthew Potts, looking to play back, is completely befuddled and bemused as the ball spins between his legs and onto the stumps.
Really, to target the stumps on a spinning track is so difficult. Through his legs, in fact. Through his legs. Opening up to maybe place that ball into the gap.
As of now,
Catch it.
they can say, well, we told you so. Good shot from Leach, sweeping with the spin.
Catch it.
I wondered how long it would be, Smith going, but this has gone many a mile up in the air and is safely taken.
Closure. Doesn't quite get there. There's a bit of loose. He doesn't quite get there to be able to control the shot. And again, if you're going to try this with the men out in the deep, you've either got to nail it out the middle and go over their heads, or manipulate it wide. So he wasn't really in position to do that because of the... Good shot, gets the gap and gets the boundary.
Catch it.
Slog sweep, nobody's picked it up. It's gone for 4. Amir Jamal did not pick it up at all.
Weighing in on Sean.
Oh, sweep shot, and he's timed that well. Oh, yes. Bound. Oh, big sweep, but straight to Shan Masood. Shan Masood gets the catch. Sajid gets his 7th. England bowled out for 291. They trail by 75. And this has been the 10th time when Pakistani spinners have claimed all 10 wickets at home in an innings. On his sleeve, but more importantly, delivers when it counted here. When it started to spin, he has been wonderful. And that is a real top performance from Sajid Khan. 7 for 111, supported by Noman Ali. 3 for 101. So the all-change ploy from the selectors justified for...
Here comes Leach.
Not his finest.
You're so polite.
Great drive there, Leachy. Great drive.
It's out there in that area.
Oh, good take, and there's an inquiry. Inquiry denied so far by Kumadam Hussaina. And Ben Stokes will have to question the witnesses. And the witnesses are obviously convinced.
Yeah, from there on, yeah, I can see a spike. Just roll back. Yeah, I can see a spike as the ball is next to the bat. Yeah, satisfied that the ball has made contact with the bat. So Kumar, you need to change your decision. Not to out, your spin. Signal out.
Well, worth the wait for England.
Fresh surface is hard to gauge.
Up in the air, misses the man at mid-on and will go and hit the fence. And taken at gully. Ball pitched up and got a great result.
Spinner, he draws Shan Masood forward, but Masood looking to work against the spin and against the line of the ball. He's closing the bat face too soon on a ball that has just held up off the pitch.
That's smashed. Gets it past the man at cover into the fence. That's good batting because you really want to put the bad balls away. Edge and gone. This was the last ball before lunch.
Last ball before lunch. Psychologically a huge blow for Pakistan. A big lift for England. Well bowled Shoaib Bashir. A bit slower on that occasion.
He does have that Steve Smith, doesn't he, about him? Not in his batting, but the way he reacts once he's hit the ball. Pulled nicely. No chance there for fine leg Bashir. Excellent from Kamran. He continues his good form from the first innings. Edged, and it's flown through. Root is so close there because the ball's not carrying. That nearly took his head off. Because they play shots like that. Hard sweep seems to be the go-to shot for a lot of batters on this surface. Up in the air, mid-wicket is halfway in, and it goes over his head, and it goes away for a boundary. Hard sweep, very hard sweep, no one out there. Excellent from Kamran. Which opens up the offside. This is really good batting from the Centurion in the first innings. Now, has he missed it? He has missed it. Given out on the field.
Well, it was reviewed, but that just visually, from the outset, looked absolutely stone. Immediately it's a sweep, and it's a powerfully struck sweep. Beautiful from Saur. Brings up the 100 for Pakistan.
Big shot, and that's a great connection. Down the track, finds the gap, finds the fence. Brilliant.
Fantastic batting from Rizwan.
Edge and taken beautifully. This is good catching. He was standing up. It's cast again.
Successes against Rizwan on a slightly wider line this time. And good catch by Joe Root because he's got a helmet on. He's standing very close because of the lack of pace and bounce in the pitch.
And that will be tea. 40 overs have been bowled by England. Pakistan 134 for 5. 91 runs in the session. England adding 2 more wickets to the wickets column tally. Scoring rate 3.6.
Final session.
And Aruj, the Pakistan team that are on the back of 60 feet. It's a captain who's lost his first 6 games, although we think that Pakistan are in a reasonably strong position now. Maybe if they're still batting towards the end of the day. Terrific shot from Salman. He's a really good player in this situation to have. He's
safety first.
Leach likes it. England may well review this. There's confidence behind the appeal from Leach, and Stokes was immediately
pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting.
Fancied it was out, and indeed it could not have been more out. Pitching in the tram lines, straightening a fraction from round the wicket and hitting halfway up middle stump.
The on-field decision was not given, is the one that just went on with the arm. Just straightened a bit, hitting mid.
Oh, got him! Leach has him, big wicket. England are still in this game. Ahmed Jamal, tricky customer towards the end of an innings.
Brings a mightily deserved wicket. Beaten for pace, absolutely beaten for pace. Change of flight, push it through.
Edge and gone. Straight away, simple dismissal. Bashir on a length, Stokes with the catch.
And drift in, turn away, a little bit of bounce. And that's a good low catch going to his right, Ben Stokes. Excellent change to Bashir.
Catch it.
But he tries it and successfully hit his past mid-off. Lovely shot.
That's great batting. Inside out.
Goes with the sweep again. He's hit it very well. Bashir hasn't really picked it up, so it's bounced away to the fence.
Absolutely nailed it.
It's a sweep again over mid-wicket. He's hit that well enough to get it another boundary. Like that. There is a beautiful hit down the ground. He goes to his 9th Test match 50 in style. An innings of note, a second innings 50, always very important. And he's meant that Pakistan now in a very commanding position. Absolutely brilliant. Salman down the ground. Got close enough to the pitch and launched it down the ground for a maximum. This has been a very impressive display yet again.
Extravagant and through the offside. Salman Ali Agha making England pay.
Will stand.
Slashes hard and picks up 4. Runs matter, all of them, 4 more for Pakistan.
That's gone up in the air. This should be the end of Salman Ali Agha, but not before hurting England big time.
The short ball, Brydon Cast responding. And the attempted pull shot high up on the bat, near the splice of the bat. Very simple catch.
Out. Caught behind. Sajid Ali's innings comes to an end. Sorry, Sajid Khan's innings comes to an end. But what a knock, 22 or 42 balls.
On this pitch will be a hard ask, but possible not to admire England's unstinting efforts in the field today. Matthew Potts finishing things off, that lead to 296. 221 all out Pakistan.
Well, if Pakistan go on to win this, they need to thank their last 4 toil hard. Leach bowls superbly, 3 wickets for him, 4 for Bashir. Cars picked up 2, Potts 1, and Pakistan bowled out. So that's the match summary then. 366 when the going was good. Pakistan made good use of that surface. England were limited to 291. Courtesy Son. There's a sweep shot.
It won't be the last that we see in this innings.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be the first one for Pakistan. Rizwan catches the ball. Duckett has been removed from the scene. It's Sajid who strikes again.
A combination with Salman Ali Agha, and now a key wicket with the new ball. Duckett going for that favoured sweep shot that has served him so well in Pakistan, but not this time.
He plays that so well. Yeah, that's gone into the gap and 4. That's such a good sweep shot, so England are not going to stop them.
Oh, gone, beautifully bowled, flight and guile and drop.
Just lulled into driving. Deceived by that dip at the very last moment. Completely agree.
Swept hard over the man catching and between the men on the boundary.
Catch it!
And a reverse sweep comes. Final delivery of the day. And that shows the intent that England are going to show tomorrow. It is set up well, but Pakistan have had a fabulous day. They really have. And then a beautiful bit of bowling from Noman Ali. Stump Rizwan, Crawley for 3, 36 for 2.
Only 2, and rightfully. Yes, the captain now could have thought about introducing the leg spinner, but he's short in confidence.
And lower throughout the game so far, 366 and 221 Pakistan. England 291 and 30.
Right then, all set and ready here on day 4.
England had the heavy roller. Paul Collingwood came across last night and said they were going to take a little bit of a gamble. Usually on a day 9 pitch, when I say usually, there's never been one before, but on a day 4 pitch, you go the light roller in the subcontinent.
Have a look at that. It's as simple as you like, and guess who? Sajid Ali with the ball. Sajid Khan, simple cotton ball to dismiss Solipo for 22.
Just tries to go there, and the inside edge comes into play. And we have seen that celebration.
Brilliant. Extremely well done by Harry Brook. He picks up 4.
Yeah, they're both fine players. 50 up for England in this run chase.
That one straight. Is it straight enough? Yes. The spinner bags another one. This time it's Noman. But they have sent it upstairs.
There's a gap as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied? There's no bat involved. Ball tracking whenever it is ready, please. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire's call and wickets hitting.
Pakistan can afford to celebrate. It was reviewed in a hope that it might have hit him just outside of stump on impact. It remained with umpire's call.
Yeah, शाबाश ठीक था कोई बात नहीं इसकी टेंशन नहीं well ball
Yeah, they were setting the field for the sweep.
Oh, there's a huge shout. And given. Straighter, faster. Harry Brook will just check with Stokes if that's going down leg. He'll go upstairs.
Ball passes close to the bat. Can I have check outrage? Yeah. Satisfied? There is no bat involved as I can see the ball passes the bat.
Yeah, the faster arm ball with skids on. Harry Brook beaten for lack of bounce and maybe a little bit of pace. England now half their side has walked to the pavilion. Harry Brook out for 16, 78 for 5 spin. Lovely shot. Floated up and he just waited for it long enough to be able to hit it way in front of square. In the air, that's gone straight up. The slog sweep doesn't work. Another one. Shan Masood with the catch. Noman Ali, left arm spin working yet again.
Shan Masood didn't put a man back. He said, go on, have another go. It's not easy on this 9th day pitch if you want to keep sweeping against the left arm spin of Noman Ali. So Jamie Smith went for the shot.
That sweep shot, reverse sweep shot, that's timed beautifully. And that'll go to the fence.
Cards. That's a better option. Much better option. You know, 100 on the board. Wet. And that is surprising for me.
It's a meeting.
Goes again, goes big. It's a flat one this time. Clears the fence. 2 balls, 2 sixes. Much better approach.
The right option to deal with the off spinner who was looking the ball outside the off stump. A football.
It's a beautiful sweep shot. Into the gap, there's plenty of acreage there through mid-wicket, so nicely struck. Such a good shot. I mean, he's gifted, he's natural. Gone. Rizwan's had a great time behind the stumps. 5-wicket haul for Noman Ali. 5th 5-wicket haul. Ben Stokes there looking for a big 6 down the ground this time. Couldn't connect. And so he's fallen.
His bat went flying out of his hand. And his bat just went flying to deep mid-wicket. He ended up without a bat. Rizwan, as ever, does brilliantly. Look at the bat go. Way towards mid-wicket. Rizwan not interested in the bat, interested in the ball.
Up in the air and goes all the way for 6. It's a long way away to hit the fence on the full. This was beautifully timed.
With the ball in the 2 test matches, he's excellent. We haven't seen much with the bat, but he has 2 first-class hundreds, and it's another reason why England have got him in and have got him for the future. Lower order runs. He's a big, strong lad that hits a long ball.
Anyway, Pakistan winning this with just 2 spinners, really. Has put away into the gap for 4. He swept beautifully.
Beautifully bowled. It must have come off the edge, surely.
The ball passes close to the bat. Can I have alter age to check whether the ball has made contact with the bat? Just freeze the replay. I can see spikes as the ball is next to the bat. Please stay with your out decision. Stand by.
Well, it's another beautiful piece of bowling from Noman Ali, the left-arm spinner now, who has 6 for 46.
Record.
Really good shot. They can all play that reverse sweep now. It's not just the top order.
Catch it!
Yes, beautifully bowled again. Lovely from Noman Ali.
A ball passes close to the bat. Can I have alter age to check?
Has that been taken? Pakistan record their victory after going winless at home for 11 games. And it's been done in some dramatic fashion. Spin all the way, all 20 wickets to spin. It's been a long time coming, and Shan Masood and all of Pakistan can celebrate.
Ali with his 8th wicket. It's the edge, forward, prod forward. It's a good catch from Abdullah Shafiq. Reactions all around of elation. As Pakistan finally are victorious. It's been a long time coming.
England approached the day with optimism, but the odds were all against them at the start of play, and things happened quickly this morning.
Sajid was a star in the first innings, 2 for 93 for him. Noman Ali, 8 for 46 in his 16.3, and they spun a web.
Second test match here in Multan then has gone Pakistan's way. They won the game by a significant margin, 152